even if we know that this is a lie down in our hearts, it's funny how we can still fall into the same trap. Hi everyone, welcome to Dinosaur Life, a place where we live life to the fullest. This is a little necklace that my friend gave me, and I often find myself putting it on when I just need the reminder. It says, I am enough. So many of us spend time in a space where we believe that we aren't good enough, or we need to prove ourselves to other people. And even if we know that this is a lie down in our hearts, it's funny how we can still fall into the same trap. I've listed out a few reasons that we can get tricked into believing that we are not enough, and I want to read them to you. So one of them is when we have core beliefs that are false, such as, I need to make this amount of money to be enough, or I need to have this many friends to believe that I am enough. So core beliefs that are false. Another one is having poor thought patterns. Sometimes we just get into this habit of having thought patterns that are saying that we're not enough. Like, I'm not pretty enough when you look in the mirror every single day. Like, do you know what kind of impact that can have on you when you're telling yourself these lies every time you do something that's very natural, like looking in a mirror? Third can be our community. Some of us have grown up in families that send this message that we are not enough, or we have groups of friends that are competing with each other, and this signals to us that we're not enough. I think sometimes this community part can be really subtle. It's like we don't really realize what's happening because no one's coming at you and saying, you are not enough in those exact words. But through their actions or other things that they say, we are getting that message. And it's a very unhealthy message, and it is a lie. And the last one I want to talk about are unrealistic standards. I think that a lot of times we set ourselves up to achieve perfection. And like, perfection isn't always that achievable, and like, is it really what you want? I'm a teacher, so I think about how we have all these subjects in school, and it's like, you can't, or you could, but like, is it worth getting 100% in math, science, English, every single subject? Like, who is 100% in every single area of life? That's just not a thing, and it's weird that we set up children to believe that this is something that they should be. So what I hope you notice about these four things, core beliefs, poor thought patterns, our community, unrealistic standards, is that they have absolutely nothing to do with who you are. They have absolutely nothing to do with the beautiful person that you are, the beautiful things that you do. They are lies. And today I want you to bask in the beauty of knowing that you are enough. So grab your pen and your journal. Let's get started. Today we are doing 2 prompts, a letter, and a meditation. So let's get these first 2 prompts started. What I want to do is kind of set a new foundation for these core beliefs. And your first prompt is, what makes nature enough? I bet you weren't expecting that, but I think it's going to be really beneficial. What makes nature enough? Second prompt is, what makes people enough? I'm really interested to hear how these two prompts differ or if they are the same for you. Truly let me know in the comments if you have a thought around this. I'm very curious. Next, I want to write a letter to ourselves. In this letter, you should explain why you are enough. Tell yourself that you are enough and that this is a truth that can never be changed. When was the last time that you did this? This is such a healthy habit to have positive self-talk. This is a way that we achieve more in life. It's a way that we bring more happiness. It's a way that we spread more love. So it's something that we should be doing habitually. Let's spend time writing a letter to ourselves, explaining to ourselves that we are enough. The last thing that I want to do today is sort of a writing meditation. For the duration of the next minute, I want you to write on the bottom of your journal, I am enough. I am enough. And just keep writing that over and over and enjoy the beauty of that truth. You are enough, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.